Hey, we've arrived. That was a mighty long journey. I should have fast travelled. I completely forgot fast travel was a thing. But whatever. Right. Let's do the hard bit first.
Good morning.
Sup.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my
They're
daughters
already
in the
killed.
process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
Let's come to an agreement.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Oh, wow.
Let the lad come back again. Good luck then.
Tell Ginger he can go back to the farm. Cool. But now we have to leave a guard. I mean, they've been here for a day already. They can stay a few more.
My respects to you.
Right.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Well, that's that.
Aye. There's less evil in the world now. It's just a shame we couldn't squeeze anything out of them. They probably could have told us some interesting things.
They would have talked if they meant to. What's done is done.
True. And how do you fare? Have you found anything?
I know someone who will speak more freely now.
Excellent. Once you have everything, come and see me. Is that clear?
I don't understand
Clear.
this part of the conversation, I'm not going to lie.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, I've got very little idea as to what was being said. Right, tell Ginger he can go back to the farm. We'll do that first, and then we need to go and report to Sir Radzik. Is there a fast travel point up here? No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on my horse, go and tell the guy, and then fast travel back to speak to the Lord. And I need to sleep, which kind of sucks. Although fast travel here isn't the same as in Skyrim, because, you know, we might be intercepted. Oh dear. James, I just fell off my horse. Okay, so that can happen. Whoa. I mean, I was going at full pelt. I wonder if the horse ran out of stamina. That might have happened. Oh, here we are. James, I just rode past it. Phew. Alright.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing, except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
How vague can you get? Alright, well... Let's get on a horse and see if we can fast travel. Right, I messed up. Apparently Sir Radzig's up here, so... Awesome. And now we've got to go through an area we've never been before. Oh no. Foe. What do we do? Fight? Flee? No, we failed. Okay, so I ran into a foe. Come on. let's get out of here. Flip off. So I ran into a foe while I was trying to get back to Sir Radzig. I was fast travelling, so that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Can't tell if they were on a horse or not. I'm kind of too scared to find out. I think we got away. Whew. Anyway, we were going through a region that I've never been before. So yeah, that was kind of bad. Don't know why Sir Radzig went up to Neuhof, which is actually over there. I've totally just run past it. I didn't even see the foe. I literally just ran past. Right, off the horse. And let's go and find this guy. There he is. I didn't even know he was here.
Greetings. What business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhof stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Alright, quest completed. Ginger in a pickle.
Farewell.
Quest started. Mysterious ways. And the game was saved. And that's where I think I will be ending it for this play session anyway. It's 4 in the morning. Time to finish. We've got to find the Neuhof bandits. That is the next quest. Or find the Neuhof bandit. Singular. I might go back and try and get my health healed up, because as you can see it's not healing up at all, so we're going to have to go and sleep or something like that.
They would have you slave for them till redemption, and while you live from hand to mouth, they stuff themselves with sweetmeats and indulge in carnal pleasures. But
Reformation, folks. Reformation. Anyway, I am out of money, which is why I'm recording again. I was trying to do some side quests that I didn't feel like showing on camera, and if you have a look here, I've actually bought myself some new things. I've got a better sword, a sword that I can actually use. I've picked up some food, although probably not enough, and I've also got, well, I've repaired my armour as far as I can, and I've also done a bit of practicing with the combat guy. Can't even mind his name. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out and we're going to try and complete our next task, which I have actually forgotten what it was. Let's just try and get past these guys without knocking into them. Basically we need to go north. Oh, what time is it actually? It's almost noon. Right, quests. Alright, find Neuhof, the Neuhof bandit in Uzhitz. Yeah, that place, and it's up here. Don't know what that is. Alright, anyway, we're going to be discovering a new place, so that's what we're doing. And yeah, come along and enjoy the ride, I guess. As you can see also, it's raining again. I do apologise for being silent the last few episodes. I have edited them all. Part of the reason for that is because obviously I was recording it in the early hours, and also I changed my mic settings slightly. And also I was, I would say I was jaded. It was just a very long quest. I had to cut a lot out. So there was a lot of travelling back and forth. I could actually be fast travelling at this point, but for whatever reason, I am not. Alright, I ended up fast travelling anyway. We're back at Neuhof, I believe. I think that's over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to just speed on ahead. And we're going to go and try and get to this new settlement. Let's actually see if is there a road that goes there. Oh, we missed it. Look how far away it is. Gee. We could go through the woods. Yeah, we should probably take that road. So we're going to have to cut across country to the left.
Yeah.
And then we'll go get that road and just follow that over the river. I'm getting to know the landscape a bit better. But unfortunately that does not lessen the threat posed to us by bandits, cumans and the like. We do have food though, so hopefully that'll stand us in good stead. I don't know why I've lost some health. I healed myself up simply through sleeping, which was good. We'll have to find an inn maybe. Oh, I don't have any money though. See, yeah, part of the reason I'm doing this quest is because I don't have any money. I need money. I blew my money on the sword, clothes. I actually got a shield, which I think makes defense a wee bit easier. And actually, was that sword I bought one-handed? It better be. It's only one-handed. Oh no, it's a long sword. Rats. I guess we won't be using the shield much then. Got a random cart stuck at the side of the road. We're about to come up upon the charcoal burners again. Yep, that's them down there. And instead of staying on the south bank, we're going to the north. And we're going on to that new settlement. Here we go. Random bridge that will probably fall off. There we go. We didn't fall off it, surprisingly. And also, while I was playing off camera, they did mention the reformer Jan Hus. Or the pre-reformer, as I would describe him. What are we doing? Maps. We have to figure out which way we're going. Oh, either way. Either way works. Yeah, so he's a bit of a pre-reformer. Spoke of changes in the clergy in the church, like 100 years before change actually came. And yeah, so he was mentioned for the first time, which was quite cool. And then obviously you saw that there was that preacher in the middle of the town, Ratty, preaching Reformation. So yeah, they've really got the spirit of the times nailed, I believe. Alright. I think we're in uncharted territory here. We've got ourselves a random croft here. We've got to watch out for bandits as well, because interesting sight. What, a pond? I've seen plenty of those. In Scotland they're called puddles. Aha. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to stop, double check the map. I see a bit of a settlement up ahead. We're looking for a guy with a limp in Oakstall, or whatever it's called. And we need to... Ah yeah, Ooks hits. I think Oakstall's from Mountain Blade. Find where the limping bandit lives. We go and assassinate him. We've discovered a shrine. Also, I know you get potions in this game, but unless I'm desperate or unless a quest requires them, I'm probably going to avoid them because they're not historical in my opinion. Alright, I was going to say we should get a room for the night, but as it so happens, I've got, what do you call it, no money. When you've got no money, you can't do anything. Well, looks pretty cool. Maybe we should park our horse somewhere. Seems like... Well, I can see a spire of a church over there. So maybe the kind of mean shopping districts over there. What are we going to say? Hey, does anyone in this town have a bad leg? We could pretend to be a doctor. Or whatever the term was back then. Oh, hi. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, 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 yo. Too late. It's also pretty dree. Oh, hey, there it is. Right, here, come on, get off. How'd you get off? Oh, it's X. I forgot. Right. Yo.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know of a guy with a limp?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Bait it's
What
him.
would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village, by the road to Rattay.
What? You mean
Farewell.
the one that I just... yeah, one that I just passed.
What was that noise?
What do you want with him? Visit Le Bouche. What? Is that his name? Visit Le Bouche. Okay. So we've basically got to go back the way we just came for. I'm not sure if we've passed a fast travel point, which isn't ideal. Let's not gallop too fast. I really cannot be. I just want it. I just want an easy quest that will give me some money. Oh, hang on. Okay. So, speaking of interesting sights, alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to act coolly. We're going to get off our horse. We're not going to be afraid. Right, here we go. So there's a bunch of people outside a door, presumably his door. Do they have issues with him? Is that him? Is that me? No, that's not me. So there's a bunch of people. Oh no. I'm getting ready to run.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
I thought this was going to be easy.
Oh, nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Don't say anything.
By the keys of St. Peter. This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
oh, burn.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
That would have been... Oh no, don't go in there. That's obviously a trap. Wow. His guts have been spilled out.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's alright with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Jangs. Didn't expect that. Another twist in the tale. Alright, we visited Lubosh, who's presumably... Well, not presumably, he is dead. When was the body found?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Do you know about anything
Has he been up
suspicious?
to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time.
but he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
That's a bit weird. Actually, it describes me pretty well.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Well, there we go. We've basically found out everything we need.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Alright, well, that'll do. Hey, we've got so many people here to question.
God
See what
be
he
with
says. Alright.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Yeah. Just get to the point.
The massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Let's see.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Oh, that's helpful.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. We didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
Well, we've figured out he's a
He was
loner.
drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
That's all. Thank you.
Wonder if we can question anyone else. As I said, there's conveniently loads of people here. Right, sup. She probably doesn't like my scent.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Nah, it's nothing.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Okay, so we've got a new quest. We need to go and talk to the priest because he started going to church. And apparently rogues aren't supposed to go to church. So, you know, sign of the times, I'm guessing. What was... Let's
Do you know what Lubosh
ask
was doing
this.
the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Okay, so we've got our heading. Every single... Well, I not every single one, but I interviewed 3 people. And they said that they'd seen him in church. So we're going to go and ask the priest. Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. We're going to go and talk to the priest, see if we can do that. What time of day is it? 16. I need money. Maybe we should go and try and gamble at the... We can't gamble if we don't have any money to begin with. So, yes, we're going to be without money for quite a while. Found a fast travel point, that's good. Thief! Quick.
Him!
Let's get after him.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, get off the horse. No.
Yeah.
I like how I'm getting done by a guy that doesn't have any weapons.
Watch out!
Right.
Christ almighty!
Whoa, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Let's hop onto the horse and move away. I was just trying to help. Obviously, I did a very bad job of helping.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
See ya. I mean, I was trying to help. This is exactly the problem I have in Skyrim. I'm always trying to help people, and then I end up... Oh, I don't have any money. I'm going to have to go to prison. Oh, hey. Oh, it's the bailiff. Ha! I've got a lot better.
Fucker!
What? You attack me?
Alle Doppeldeller!
Why did they speak to you? Was that check?
Fucked up there.
We're just gonna kill the bailiff. Clearly I'm better than him. Let's try and make him surrender.
Is someone there?
Oh, how did he turn the tables on me so much? Oh, I'm unconscious. Oh well. I don't remember when the last save point was. Convict. I've got a Steam achievement called Convict. I'd ideally like to avoid prison and all that. Oh, I'm in jail.
Get out before I break a few of your bones. So you'll win.
Do I still have all my stuff? Oh, I do. It's just all my strength and stuff is completely gone.
Wait, I need to talk to you. The boy from Scarlet's.
You're the young fellow who came here from Skalitz, half dead, aren't you?
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
Well, the lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. God be with you.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go and speak to the lady of the castle. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, we're in Talmberg. Oh, that sucks. She might give me some money. That's really all I care about at the moment.